Jason's Academy, Social Science, Class 6, Part 2. Politics, Lesson 3, The Local Governing Bodies in Rural Area. Hello students, in last video we have studied about Panchayati Raj, need of Panchayati Raj, Panchayats, the village level, Gram Sabha, the functions of Gram Sabha, Gram Panchayat, functions of Gram Panchayat, Nyay Panchayat, Blok Samiti. Now, in this video we will be learning about district level, functions, land dispute and their solutions, the police station, the patwari and maintenance of land resources, supervision of various officer, a new Hindu law. So let's start our first topic, which is district level. The Zilla Parishad is a body at district level in all states. It is the highest level in the three-tier system. It is set up for development of district. The members of Zilla Parishad are chairmen of all block committees, member of parliament, legislative assembly and legislative council elected from that district. 5 representatives from each registered cooperative society and 1 representative each of registered social reform committee, etc. Some women and members of SC/ST are also its members. The members are elected for a period of 5 years. Now let's see the functions of district level. It coordinates the functioning of block committees and approves its budget. It supervises the work done under 5-year plans. It makes plans for the development of whole city. Now let's see the sources of income. Grants from government, income from taxes, income earned by renting our shop and houses that it's on. Our next topic is land dispute and their solution. A land dispute involves conflicting claims to rights in land by two or more parties, focused on a particular piece of land which can be addressed within the existing legal framework. Land disputes may or may not reflect some broader conflict over land. Dispute resolution is a term that refers to a number of processes that can be used to resolve a conflict, dispute, or claim. Dispute resolution processes are alternatives to having a court decide the dispute on trial or other institutions decide the resolution of the case or contract. The police and police station. For proper maintenance of law and order, the cities and villages are divided into small confined area and each area has a police station. The people of that area can report cases of accidents, quarrel, etc. to the police. The SHO, Station House Officer, who is the in charge of police station along with constables, is responsible for looking into various matters and solving it out. All the cases have to be registered first. It means a written information about the event should be registered in the concerned police station. This is known as the First Information Report, FIR. After filling FIR, the police station the investigation and tries to solve out the case. Next topic is Patwari and maintenance of land records. The word Patwari corresponds to a person in the local authority who maintains ownership records for a given area and collects land taxes. A phrase often used in North and Central India. Patwari's primary job is to measure the land and maintain land records. There are various names for Patwari in different states. Measuring land and keeping land record is the main work of the Patwari. The Patwari maintains the updates and records of the village. He is also responsible for organizing the collection of land revenue from the farmers. He provides information to the government about the crops grown in his area. Patwari is a government official who keeps records regarding the ownership of land in rural areas of the country. Patwari or village accountant is known by different names as Talati, Patel, Karnam, Adhikari, Patnik, etc. in different regions across the nation. Next topic is supervision of various officers. India is a vast country. For better management, India is divided into states and states are divided into districts. The districts are further subdivided into tehsil and taluka, etc. The district collector is also known as district magistrate or deputy commissioner. He is an important officer from India Administrative Services who heads the district administration. He is the person responsible for revenue collection of the district on behalf of the state. Along with district collector, an officer of the revenue department supervises the work of Patwari and also looks into the matters of concerning land disputes known as Tehsildar. In Tehsildar's office, land disputes are also heard. Farmers can get a copy of records easily after paying some nominal amount of fee. Let's see the last topic of this chapter, which is a new Hindu law, Hindu Succession Amendment Act 2005. The Hindu Succession Amendment Act 2005 was enacted to remove gender discriminatory provisions in the Hindu Succession Act 1956. Under the amendment, the daughter of a Koparsaner shall by birth become a Koparsaner in her own right in the same manner as the son. According to this law, all the family members, that is son, daughter and the mother, are entitled to get an equal share of land and property left by the father. This has helped in the upliftment of women's position in Indian society. This law applies to people in all states and union territories so as to bring equality among men and women all over the country and give them a feeling of security. So, here we have completed this chapter. In this chapter, we came to know that every village has its own panchayat. The purpose of village panchayat is to solve the problem of the village by mutual cooperation. The members of panchayat are called panch. Every panchayat elects its own sarpanch. Three-tier system consists of panchayat at village level, block samiti at block level and Jila panchayat at district level. There are few seats reserved for women, SC/ST candidates in panchayat. Police station in rural areas have to maintain law and order in the area under their control. Tehsil is a subdivision of a district. Maintenance of land record is the main function of Patwari. A new inheritance law was passed in 2005. So, I hope that you all have understood this chapter. Thank you.